Yes. I knew there were internal abuses around craft attribution, and I approached a key witness the wrong way.
Did you manipulate Daisy Hart?
At first, yes.
And now?
Now I'm trying to deserve the damage I caused.
48 hours. Bring a boyfriend to that wedding or hand me the keys.
Hope you can handle seeing me happy.
Seriously?
If you show up alone, kiss that shop goodbye.
Grandma left me the shop, not your son's vanity project.
Then prove you deserve it. Your ex is marrying into money, and you can't even bring a decent man? Who'd trust you with a brand?
He cheats on me and still thinks he gets a dress code?
48 hours. Bring a boyfriend to that wedding or hand me the keys.
I'm not losing this place. One guy in a suit who can keep his mouth shut and not embarrass me? Is that too much? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Renting a boyfriend is still cheaper than losing the shop. You better not be a psycho.
Your booking is confirmed.
That fast?
Daisy Hart, I'm your date.
Are you serious?
48 hours. Bring a boyfriend to that wedding or hand me the keys.
I rented a boyfriend, not a GQ cover.
Relax. I don't touch what matters to you.
That wasn't in my profile.
Your profile was insufficient.
Listen, tomorrow, you're my boyfriend. 3 months, met in Brooklyn, you do consulting, and do not improvise.
Too flimsy. Your ex will tear that apart in seconds. First date, terrible Thai place. You hate expensive places with no soul. You drink bourbon, not sugar in a glass. And when you're mad, you smile first.
Did you stalk me?
I prepared.
Put this on. Right now, you look expensive in a mysterious way.
The shoulder line is wrong.
You know tailoring too?
A little.
Don't move.
I'm not moving.
Tomorrow, I need one thing from you. Don't let me look pathetic.
He didn't deserve you. He never did.
Did you stalk me?
A little.
Don't move.
Oh, chin up.
Isn't that Ethan's ex? Daisy. Wow, you actually came.
New boyfriend? That was fast. Still slower than you switched loyalty.
Don't mind her. Daisy's always been good at fixing what other people are done with.
Funny. She restores value. You just wear price tags.
Daisy, you seriously hired this guy to impress us?
Your florist got downgraded, that champagne isn't the one you ordered, and your visual concept is recycled from last season in Milan. Are you sure she's the one who should feel embarrassed?
How do you know that?
I have eyes.
No way. Where did you get those cuff gips?
A gift?
That's from the Veil private line. You can't buy that.
That was fast. You just wear price tags.
How do you know that? Daisy, since you're here, maybe you can help with a quick dress emergency. It's kind of your thing, right?
You're not here to serve her. You wanted a show? Let's give them one.
I can't dance.
Then follow me.
She looks expensive.
Enough. Daisy, this is pathetic. Pathetic? You cheated, upgraded your seating chart, and called it love. You don't know anything about us. The only one acting here is you. You started the day you cheated.
How would you know that?
Pathetic? You cheated?
What the hell? It was her! She touched my dress!
Daisy, are you serious right now?
Shut up and let me look. This didn't just rip. The structure's wrong, the boning is cheap, and the seams were smimmed. That's ridiculous. This is couture. Real couture doesn't cut corners here. It's expensive, sure, but it's not worth it.
She is right.
We need privacy. Private? You sold a half-built gown as couture and you want private?
There she is.
Sir? Who the hell are you? The structure's wrong, the boning is cheap. Private? You sold a half-built gown as couture and you want private? Sir.
You've mistaken me for someone else.
I just meant, sir, we'll take care of it.
You say wrong person like you're firing a board.
What matters is, you just won the room.
The alterations girl just tore a luxury label apart.
A wedding scene means nothing. If you've got real talent, win next week's designer pitch.
I'm an alterations girl, not one of your glossy creative directors.
Then lose and hand over the shop.
You're not incapable. You were just never invited to the front.
Places like that don't let people like me through the door.
I can get you in.
Who the hell are you?
Then lose and hand over the shop.
Places like that don't let people like me through the door.
I can get you in.
Who the hell are you? The 24 hours are up.
Then extend it.
I'm not subscribing to a boyfriend. I just need access to one event.
You need more than a ticket. You need a narrative they won't dismiss.
Why do you sound like you're pitching an acquisition every time?
Publicly, we stay together. Term ends after the pitch.
No denying the relationship in public, arm contact when needed, kissing if required. Excuse me, what?
Crisis management.
Believe that. Let's act like adults.
Then start by learning to trust me.
I trust paperwork.
In public, you trust me. In private, you can hate me.
Why do you sound like you're pitching an acquisition every time?
In public, you trust me. In private, you can hate me.
Don't watch the room. Watch the people.
Do I look like a delivery girl who took a wrong elevator?
Adam, what does your girlfriend do?
I make clothes tell the truth.
Then you must have opinions. What about mine?
You want polite or honest?
Honest.
Then don't move. This isn't couture. It's cosplay with a rich husband.
No way. She's right. You're not a creative director, are you?
Not yet.
Brand pitch next week. Show me what you've got. Told you. They just hadn't seen you yet.
Adam, what does your girlfriend do?
Told you. They just hadn't seen you yet.
No. No, no. Someone did this on purpose.
Who had access last?
I don't need an investigation. I need a miracle by morning.
Then let's go get one.
Places like this don't open at midnight.
This one does tonight.
I've only seen fabrics like these in magazines.
Then tonight, you choose.
What exactly can't you do?
Enough to keep you from losing.
Don't look at me like that.
What are you afraid of?
Are you helping me? Or buying me?
Who had access last?
Are you helping me?
Finalists to the pitch room.
Supply chain. Acquisition.
You walk in there and win.
Like, you win all your acquisitions?
Not now.
Next, Daisy Hart. You do alterations, not original design.
I do fit. That's where women actually live. A dress isn't for standing still under lights. It's for real women to breathe, eat, hug, divorce, and start over in.
That's unexpectedly smart.
There it is again. Was I actually good in there? Do you have any idea the man beside you is not someone you can afford to rent?
Who is she?
Wrong question. Ask who he is. That's where women actually live. You think you rented a boyfriend? Cute. So what are you, the ex or the auditor? Safer than you.
Enough.
He never gets close to anyone without a reason. Then I guess I'm special?
No. You're just on the board.
Don't give her that much power.
Then tell me what's in the second drawer of my grandmother's table.
An old thimble tin. Under it, a blue notebook.
You better pray that notebook exists.
Thimble tin. Under it, a blue notebook.
You better pray that notebook exists. Come on. You've got to be kidding me. These pleats. Grandma never showed me this system.
Maybe she was waiting for you to see it on your own.
Supply chain. This isn't just tailoring. It's a record of origin. There's a page missing.
Which one?
Only a page number and a corner of the title left. Final attribution ledger. You knew this mattered too, didn't you?
I know other people are looking for it.
Who else knows? Pleats. Grandma never showed me this system. There's a page missing. Only a page number and a corner of the title left.
Do I look like I know what 5 forks are for?
One rule tonight, richer doesn't mean better taste.
So, Daisy, which family are you from?
The kind that works.
Where did you find her? I didn't find her. Everyone else failed to see her.
Then prove it. You two seem newly assembled.
Trust me.
You're insane.
Okay. That felt real.
Adam? Vale?
Babe, you promised me no business tonight.
One rule tonight, richer doesn't mean better taste.
Which family are you from?
Adam? Vale?
Tonight, he's my boyfriend, not your networking opportunity.
Well, she's possessive. Good.
Why are you helping me?
Because if anyone exposes you, it should be me.
That was reckless.
You're welcome. You owe me honesty.
Read this first.
This is a supply line.
Someone's reshuffling the chain. Your grandmother's work is in it.
So this is why you came near me.
At first, yes. Not anymore.
Why are you helping me? Read this first. Someone's reshuffling the chain.
Do fake boyfriends come with breakfast now?
You're meaner on an empty stomach.
That accurate profile thing is getting creepy.
If this technique returns, it should carry your name.
When you say things like that, you sound dangerously sincere. What the?
Stay behind me.
No, no, no. No, no. I know that coat.
This wasn't random.
Someone wants me small.
If this technique returns,
Stay behind me.
No, no, no. I know that coat. Of course.
Who took the sample? Your shop gets robbed and you come scream at me?
This card didn't grow legs.
Even if someone did, that work belongs to the family.
Family? You only remember that word when there's something to steal.
Then maybe you should read this. Your grandmother may have left more than one document.
An addendum?
If you can't prove origin, you don't own the story.
That document is half fake and fully dangerous.
Then help me break it. Overnight?
the issue is contained.
You say contained like this came with stock implications.
Does the result not help you?
It helps a little too perfectly. Almost like you expected it. Right. If this is a game, I'm done being blind.
Good evening, Mr.
Oh my God. Who are you?
You shouldn't be here.
I also wasn't planning to rent a billionaire. My life apparently loves hidden fees. Veil. Private line cufflinks. Acquisition emails. Private elevator. How many more puzzle pieces do you need from me?
I run the group.
One of them? Wow. Humility looks expensive on you.
I approached you because of the supply chain investigation. At first,
Don't clean it up. At first is usually where men hide the worst part.
then it changed.
To you, was I a person or a point of entry?
At first, an entry point. Now you're the only variable I can't control.
Then that's the first honest thing you've said. Turns out this was the only honest thing between us.
Daisy, listen.
No. I'm finally listening. You knew my shop, my grandmother, what I couldn't afford to lose. And you came anyway.
Because if I hadn't come in first, they would have swallowed you whole.
So I'm supposed to thank the first predator because he bit softer? Contract over.
Don't walk away like this.
Watch me. Enough. Cry fast. Work faster. Not him. Not them. Me.
You don't have backing.
I have craft. I didn't order anything. No way. I found you. Win with it yourself. Good. Then I'll win it myself. Got you. These pleats, that waist build, the internal structure. It's all here. This isn't inspiration. It's thiefed with branding. Who's willing to bet on one angry woman with scissors? They buried craft backstage. I'll drag it under the lights.
Application submitted.
You people have no idea what you just let in. Who's willing to bet on one angry woman with scissors?
We'll settle your grandmother's count note with you.
Good. Then starting now, this isn't an alteration shop. It's a studio.
We're short on cash and shorter on time.
I'll steal the time. I'll find the money. Damn.
No deposit, no fabric.
Who said we need their fabric to make them panic? Pull every leftover bolt. I'm turning their waste into headlines.
No deposit, no fabric.
Who sent this?
Him. Anytime a man writes no strings, the strings are just invisible.
It's not charity.
That's worse. Everything you give comes with gravity.
You don't owe me.
Exactly. So stop funding me, managing me, rescuing me. I'm not your project. Daisy, I heard what happened. How much do you need? Enough to make trouble.
Who sent this?
It's not charity.
I'm not your project. We're in. Celebrate for 5 seconds, then sew.
Kill it before show day.
Model list received.
1, 2, no, that's not random.
They bought out every model.
Who said it had to be them? We're in.
Kill it before show day.
You go on in 30.
Look at me. Nobody panics. You're not backups. You're the point. I'm not a model. Better. You're real.
Next presentation.
Who are they?
Wait, this is actually good.
Get this. Real women line.
Let them finally see who clothes are actually for. Wait, this is actually good.
She's not supposed to.
Since I have your attention, let's use it properly. This isn't heritage. It's extraction dressed up as legacy. You love putting craftsmanship in campaigns. You just hate crediting the hands that made it. Did your company copy independent craft records? My grandmother is not your footnote. She's part of the origin.
That's my girl. No. That's her own empire.
If this blows back, Vale takes the fall. If this blows back, Vale takes the fall. Did you know?
Yes. I knew there were internal abuses around craft attribution, and I approached a key witness the wrong way.
Did you manipulate Daisy Hart?
At first, yes.
And now?
Now I'm trying to deserve the damage I caused.
Do you forgive him? Did you manipulate Daisy Hart?
At first, yes.
Do you forgive him?
Sign this, and control returns to you.
Then let's sign.
Adam Crawford has released a video apologizing for his actions.
Not now.
Congratulations on the brand. The shop may still not be yours.
How many graves are you planning to dig through, Grandma?
The property was leveraged once. One break in the chain and the shop falls into process.
Give me 24 hours.
And don't count on your billionaire this time.
I wasn't planning to. Then let's sign. I wasn't planning to. There you are.
Time's up. The leverage existed. It was cleared through licensed craft royalties while my grandmother was alive.
You brought the middle pages. You left out the part that kills your case.
The title chain is intact. Ownership and operational control remain with Daisy Hart.
You're just a seamstress!
Yeah, a seamstress who just stitched every one of you shut.
Welcome back, boss.
Next, 27.
Is that him?
You actually took a number?
I heard it's hard to get an appointment.
What service are you here for?
Custom, preferably long-term.
We're expensive.
I know. I used to pay the wrong way.
And now?
Now I wait in line. You decide if I'm worth measuring. Wouldn't dare.